when we're experiencing love on this earth, even then, human love, not divine, but human love, the love can be in marriage, can be in friendship, it can be within a family, could be love in sharing with those who are suffering. When we are experiencing love generously, then time flies. Well, eternity is, I would say, is heaven, or hell, for that matter. It would be depending on which it is. But eternity, it cannot be a long time, because time is limited to this world. So we tend to think of it as like a long time in heaven, or a long time in hell, or a long time in, well, purgatory is actually part of heaven. It's not a short experience of hell. It's a dimension of heaven, of purification before experiencing the fullness. That's where Dante is still the very best to give an idea of understanding that. But I don't think the eternity, I think, after life after death is this world is just a runway, I often think, and the journey is far beyond. And it leads to the fulfillment forever, because there's no time once we leave this world. It's just, it's not like a lot of time. Eternity is not a mathematical billion years of time, like just added again and again or multiplied again and again. It is a different world. It's a different experience, because time doesn't exist in our way of thinking outside of this world. Time is the measure of change and things like that. I think it was somebody said, maybe St. Augustine said, we all know what time is until we try to explain it. And I know but I think eternity, I just think as being eternal life, it means once we leave this fading world of ours, we're with the Lord forever and ever. And that means beyond time. It means just the way it is. And being with God, God isn't in time. God was before time. So and I think too, it's sort of like when we're experiencing love on this earth, even then, human love, not divine, but human love, the love can be in marriage, can be in friendship, it can be within a family, could be love in sharing with those who are suffering. When we are experiencing love generously, then time flies. They say time flies when you're having fun. We don't have time. We never think of time when we are engaged in generous love. And when we're not, we think of time a lot. And that's a sign. If we're thinking of time a lot, it's a sign maybe we need to change our priorities a bit.
Okay. First question is, what's your favorite food?
My favorite food is scalloped potatoes. And it's made a special way my mother made, and then my sister makes. When I go to visit my sister, she always makes it sort of sliced potatoes with a kind of onions and then milk and flour and all kinds of good stuff. And then you have them the first day, and I love them. But then the next morning, I fry them up, and I have them. They're even better when they're leftovers. So I must say my favorite food is scalloped potatoes.
You are listening to The Digital Cafe, presented to you by the Rosary Hour podcast, a production of Travessa de Centro House Press in Porto, Portugal.
This is Father Chris Alar, the Provincial Superior of the Marian Fathers here at the National Shrine of the Divine Mercy, and it's great to be part of the Rosary Hour podcast. This mini-series on the Rosary is an invitation for anyone dedicated to deepening the why behind our prayers. And with that intention, a chance to offer to the Mother of God a genuine desire for change of heart and return to God. Thank you and enjoy, and God bless you.
You can subscribe to the Rosary Hour podcast by going to rosaryhourpodcast.substack.com. That's rosaryhourpodcast.substack.com.